So they sent Hook. They sent Hook. Right there. They sent Hook. Come on.
They sent Hook. Yeah, they Hook fucking. Yeah. That's all.
Dude, like, for him to be trained and, like, just jump in a ring like that is, like, amazing. Amazing.
Right? I call bullshit on that being his first match. Like, you said that earlier, but...
Yeah, I call bullshit, too, but, like, I can't believe, like... So, I want to, like, be a little aggy, but, like, because, like, the people who trained him, like, was Creator Pro, which is Brian Myers. Like, dang, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, how did you train Hook? And then, like, QT Marshall and, like, MJF all had, like, help, like, building them up. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, you guys created Hook? Like, you created this version of Hook? I know he had, like, martial arts training from, like, the beginning, but it's like, you created Hook? Like, this is it? This is what you created? Like, how did you guys create Hook? Like, what the fuck? It's insane.
Please tell me his dad helped a little bit. Because sometimes dads don't.
A little bit, but, like, Jesus Christ, he really took this serious and just, like, not, like, we all had the like, yo, like, he's got something. He's got something. We even said this, like, when he showed up, it was like, yeah, he's got something. We didn't expect him to go in there and just, like, wrestle the shit out of Fuego del Sol. It's like, okay, well, no, that happened. That happened.
Hook versus Sammy Guevara, TNT title. Book it.
Okay, you're booking that. You're booking that. I want no parts of it.
Give Hook a fucking title.
I don't want him to have a title because I feel like if he had a title right now, he wouldn't want to do anything else later in his career to build up to the title. But I want him to have a feud. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I want him to wrestle CM Punk because it just feels like it should be done because he was the one who said, send Hook. Like, he was the one who said, send Hook. Hook is out. They sent him. So now you have to take Hook. So, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Punk versus Hook. But, like, he was too good. Just way too good. I can't believe it. Just way too good. Super. Just way too good. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's, like, 21 at the most. Like, yeah, I think he's like 21. Like, that's at the most because I'm like leaning towards 19, 20, 21. It's like one of those three. It's no older than 21.
Oh, I thought he was like mid-20s. Never mind what I said. He got a while to go before he won the fucking title. Yeah. Give him a feud first. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, he ended the match with the Kanta Hajime. It was... You cleared your throat like you were going to tell him the other name.
The Red Rum.
Yes. And it was so funny because he started the process like Taz does to put you into the Taz mission. And I was like, nah, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. And he did it. He did it.
He literally said it too.
Yeah, as soon as like I was like, oh shit, he's going to put him in the Kanta Hajime. And he did it. And he choked him out. And it was great. It was great. So, growing up a Taz fan, are you happy with the results of his son wrestling?
Hell fucking yeah. Like, dare I say he's better than his dad in his prime. And he only just got started. This is his first match that we've seen. And I already see a ton of potential.
Yes. Now we're just like, who else from that era's kid steps into the ring and is going to be that good? Let's see who else can do that. Let's see.
Von Wagner might step up.
Okay.
I couldn't even.
No. But yeah, like the only other person like kid can step up that like has that much swagger is Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
And like that's it. Like it's Braun and the Hook are the two, and like right now I'm calling it somewhere in the future, not near future, but the future period. I want to see Braun versus Hook. I want to see it. Book it. Somebody.
That would be fucking amazing.
Whoever's in charge, then book it. Just book it. Just book the shit. Braun versus Hook. Book it. That's what I want to say. But yeah, that was a match on Rampage. What they should have ended the show with, honestly. They should have ended the show with fucking Hook.
Shit, you said that was a match on Rampage. That was the match on Rampage. Like, pretty much fucked everything else. Like, they had like the most matches on the Rampage I've seen in a while.
Yes. And it started off with FTR versus the Lucha Brothers. And it was a really good match. And it ended with like the Lucha Brothers beating FTR, keeping the title. And it's like, all right, well, you guys keep the title. Whatever. Like, it is not like it was like a sucky match. Like, the match sucked, but like, is to the point where like I've seen this match like week in, week out, week in, week out, week in, week out. They literally just had a match last week on Rampage. They also had a match the next night on AAA. And it's like, dude, like stop. Like, this is a good match. Yeah, it's fucking fine. Everybody's getting hyped up in the crowd. I don't know why. But it's like you just keep having this match over and over again. I love FTR. I love them to death. Those are my faves. I'm just tired of seeing this over and over and over again. Please stop.
They spread it out.
Yeah, and it's like literally, if you go back and look over the last couple of weeks, they have literally wrestled almost every week since the pay-per-view. They wrestled at the pay-per-view. They wrestled before the pay-per-view. They wrestled after that. It just kept going. And now we're at the point where we're like, oh shit, like they're still wrestling. And the thing is, it's not going to stop because FTR has to lose their AAA title to them. And it's like, bro, like that means it's going to be another one or two matches. It's like, I just wanted to stop. Like I said, I like FTR. Love FTR. I just don't want to keep seeing them wrestle the Lucha Brothers. Sure.
Can they lose against the Lucha Brothers? Can they lose against another like AAA team?
They might, but I don't know any other AAA teams that like they want to put the belts on. It's like AAA is basically about belting up the stars. So like that's what I'm like. Yeah, they probably just put it on the Lucha Brothers. Everybody else is just like, whatever. Who cares? So, until that's over, like we can't have this be over. But whatever.
Yeah.
So then we had a 6-man, which was KJ and Ruby Solo versus Nyla Rose, the Bunny, and the Pinopoli.
Surprise, bitch!
Yeah, it was a match. It was a match. Not gonna lie, it was a match. Not a good match. It was a match, and Pinopoli and Nyla Rose, they won their match. Like, so that was a thing. And then we had Sting and Darby getting interviewed, and they got jumped by FTR. So at least they're moving on to a feud. At least it's over for now. At least it's over for now. Like every week, we won't have Penta and Phoenix versus FTR. We're gonna have FTR versus Sting and his son, who is totally into death masturbation.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. Then we had the main event with the best friends, Wheeler Yuta versus Adam Cole. And Adam Cole beat Yuta. And then like it all broke down to like a fight. And they were fighting and everybody got beat up. And like Elite stood tall, the Super Clique. They stood tall with Bob Fish and Brandon Cutler. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, that's the thing. But Hook should have ended the show. I'm sorry. That's it.
Yeah.
Hook should have ended it. It's no debate there. Hook should have ended it. Sorry.
Because as far as I'm concerned, it ended this show. So I don't care. There was no other matches on there.
Yep. And that all sets up for Winter is Coming.
Yes.
It's coming. And everybody should be aware that winter's coming. And it's going to be here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot of wrestling. And it's going to be a lot of punching and kicking. It's going to be a lot of that. Also, Kairi Sane is gone from WWE. That's the thing. And I've been waiting for that for a while. But, like, she's gone, and of course, there's people who are like, "Oh, she could go to AEW now. She could go to AEW now."
For what?
Listen, I'm not gonna go for what, because like she would be a great addition. But the fact is, she wanted to go back to Japan because she missed her family and missed her husband and everything. She wanted to go back to Japan, and it's like, okay, yeah, like, all right. But y'all don't understand that she really loves Stardom, and Stardom is fucking going crazy right now. And I'm not gonna lie, fucking Wrestle Kingdom, they're gonna have an opening match with Stardom, which they have every year for the last 3 years. I'm not gonna lie, like, if you're putting on a big match in front of the biggest crowd possible, why not bring the return of fucking Kairi Sane or Kairi Hojo? Bring Kairi Hojo back. Oh my God, she's back. This is her first big match in front of the crowd. The whole entire crowd is gonna pop, and even the fucking male fans who were like, not to like Stardom, they'd be like, "Oh shit, I know who that is. It's Kairi Hojo. She was in WWE. She was the champion before. Oh my God, she's back." Like, I'm pretty sure like that would be over. Like, that would be the talk of the town. That would be like the biggest talk, even if like it's not a lot of out of towners there. That's gonna be the biggest thing. And plus, she wanted to go back to Stardom when they had like this. I think it was like a couple year anniversary. I think it was like a 10-year anniversary, and they wouldn't let her go. WWE was like, "Nope, we're not gonna let you do that." It's like, dude, she's just gonna stand there and say words. No, we can't let you do that. So now she has no ties, and she could definitely just show up and just be like, "Yo, I'm back. I want to go." Bet. And it's perfectly fine. I'm down for it.
That's why I said, like, so what? Whatever. That wasn't me shitting on AEW. She's way more comfortable over there. She's happy over there. She recently got married, if I'm not mistaken, too, right? By recently, I mean, like, in the past couple years, right?
Yeah, and like that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people, like, oh, she should stay here, and it's like, no, let her go over there and be happy. And like, you're gonna see her in Stardom. She could come do shows in AEW every now and then, but not sign her to a fucking AEW contract. Let her stay in Stardom. Let her stay right the fuck where she wants to be. It's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I don't understand it. Like, let her just be fucking happy. Speaking of somebody who going to AEW or may not be going to AEW, so reports are AEW doesn't want Jeff. It's like, okay, it makes sense. And I know somebody's like, what the fuck do you mean it makes sense? Oh, Jeff would be great over there. Shut the fuck up and let me finish. So Tony Khan was asked about it through somebody was talking to Tony, was like, hey, what's up with Jeff Hardy? Would you like to bring him in? And apparently Tony told that person, well, I don't want to bring him in because if he told WWE no to rehab, what the hell am I going to do? What am I going to do to help that person? If he doesn't want to help himself, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't want that kind of person here. Like, I only want people who are like trying to better themselves and be okay. Like, somebody who doesn't want help, I can't do anything with him. I can't help him. If he's not trying to get help, I don't want him here. And it's like, okay, that's great. I'm glad that Tony said that. And like, I'm 100% with him on that.
Yes.
And you said that too. But then, out of the blue, just Matt Hardy tweets, things are about to get extremely good. And it's like...
And he spelled it with an X, not an E.
Yeah. It's like, okay. You're the closest person to Jeff. No one else. You're the closest person to Jeff. I think that you know something that, even though what Tony said was what Tony said, I think you know something. So I'm kind of convinced that he might show up to AEW. What say you?
I mean, I'm more leading to what fucking Tony Khan said. Like, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, but
I don't care what Matt says. I wouldn't do it. Matt
okay,
just wants.
But here's the thing. But you keep missing. Like, I broke down the whole story yesterday from the timeline and everything.
Yeah.
What if it's really, oh, I just did that to get out of WWE. And Tony doesn't know the whole story yet. So Tony just being like, oh, from what I heard and know, this is dead. 90 days from now, he tells Tony, listen, I just did that shit because I didn't want to be there anymore. You got room for me? And Tony's like, okay, well, if you could pass 30 days of sobriety, we'll see what we can do. And that works.
In that case, yeah, I'm 100% with it. Yeah.
Because, like, if I'm Tony, like, even if you do say that, like, you were playing them, I still want to make sure that you're okay before I go balls to the wall and, like, fuck it, let's go. I want to make sure you're okay. Like, fuck if you're telling me it really was like, oh, it was just me fucking around to get out. Fine. I understand that. But you have a history. I don't want to take a chance and be like, oh, well, he said this. And then fucking 6 months later, you're slipping and falling. I'm like, no, I made a mistake. Instead of doing all that, I want to be sure. Like, okay, if you're telling me that this is true, give me 30 days clean and you can, like, I'll sign you. And I'll be cool with that.
So he'll basically do like the typical AEW thing. He'll work without a contract for a minute.
Yeah. Like, like if it comes out that he was lying the whole time, I have no problem with Tony hiring him, even if Tony just like covers his ass and is like, yo, I'll give you 30 days before like you sign. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, yeah. Like no way possible. Like, if it comes out that Jeff will fake this whole thing, I would not blame Tony Khan for signing him at all. I wouldn't be one of them people like, oh, no. Tony shouldn't sign him. I'd be like, fuck it. Jeff wanted out. Let Jeff be happy. I'm not even going to be mad.
Only issue I would have with that, though, right? Mm-hmm. Like, think of it as Tony Khan, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You did that to them, right? Mm-hmm. What if you start hitting it here? Like, will you screw us over here? You know what I mean? That's the only thing I would be cautious about. But other than that, like, yeah, sign him.
Okay, see, you're looking at it in that light. Yeah. So I'm going to look at it in the light of everybody that's there and everybody who's been there. Mm-hmm. Everybody who's there is like, fam, this is the best place I've ever worked. This is the most fun I've ever had. I have so much creative freedom. I have so much creativity to do what I want. Oh my God, This is a breath of fresh air. No one is complaining right now talking about, oh, I'm going to leave here. I got to get out of this contract. I want to go. Nobody's saying that because everybody's happy there right now. Yeah. So Jeff going there, he's going to be happy there. And he probably would retire there. That's the thing. So like there's like I said, there's not a lot of people that's going, I'm unhappy here. There's more people going, I love it here than I'm unhappy here.
Yeah.
So I'm think that he's like that would not be something that Tony would have to worry about. Like that would be one thing he's just like, I don't have to worry about that because nobody here is ready to jump ship or just like go home.
Gotcha.
Because their track record is like, it's only been a couple years, but they have a track record of literally keeping people happy. And everybody's like, we love it here. Like, we haven't got to the day where somebody first goes, I'm unhappy here, except for Brian Cage, who thinks that he deserves better. And we're just like, you don't deserve better.
Yeah.
Like,
Brian
to be
Cage
honest,
like he's everywhere he go.
Yeah. And to be honest, like, I would have rather him went to WWE first and then been like, oh yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Haha, yeah, I'm here now. Haha. And then like get that same sad face and be like, they're not using me. I want to go home. And then just leave and go to AEW and they do the same thing to him. And we're just all like, okay, Brian Cage is a piece of shit. But you went to AEW right away and proved that you were a piece of shit and was like, oh, well, you're just a piece of shit.
Yep.
But yeah, like he's the only person, so. But a real person like Jeff Hardy would be. I mean, he'll be happy there.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 he'll probably be happy, and I could see him, especially if he had like creative control. It's like it seemed like he really wanted to do something else in WWE, like a different gimmick. Mm-hmm. That's what he was hinting at. So whatever he had planned, he could do it here.
Yeah, and for all those people who are like, if this is a drug thing or an alcohol thing, for all those people who are like, oh my God, it's WWE's fault that he did this because they did the drug thing to him a year ago and he's just now relapsing and it's their fault. Dude, that was his idea and he was cool with it. He could have said no. He was cool with it and went, okay. We even criticized that angle. Like, that angle sucked.
Yeah.
But he was okay with it. And also, it's a year and a half later. It's not just like a few months. It's a year and a half later. That was mid-pandemic. We're still in total lockdown doing no fans. And if that's the thing that set him off was like, oh my God, that thing where I was drunk a year and a half ago when we were all locked out and I couldn't do nothing but drink and do drugs at my house because I couldn't go anywhere. Now I could go outside. I'm sad about that thing. Oh my God, no. I understand that some people hate WWE. You have a right to. It's justifiable. But do not do dumb shit. Don't just jump through hoops and go, we got him. And it's like, no. None of that. Stop it.
You're like overreaching, you know what I mean? Like, you have perfectly valid reasons to hate that company. A ton. That's not one of them.
Yeah, and it's like, no, like, that's not a thing. Like, we criticized it when it happened. In the middle of a pandemic where everybody's supposed to be locked down in a fucking house, they did the fucking drug alcohol angle. We were bitching about it because it's like, what the fuck that? That's so stupid. That's how we felt. That's literally how we felt. But for you to be like, that's the reason he did what he did. Are you fucking stupid? Like, I understand your anger, but like, are you fucking stupid? Don't be stupid. Don't be.
In that case, right? Mm-hmm. In that case, then like you should criticize AEW also, because AEW did an alcoholic gimmick with fucking Hangman, and he's fine. Like, just because you use that gimmick, which the person's totally fine with, doesn't mean it's the company's fault.
Yeah, but like the thing
Or
is,
am I
like
wrong about that?
you're very wrong about that because
Okay.
Jeff Hardy had a fucking addiction before, and they kept bringing up, "Hey, you're addicted. Hey, you're addicted. Ha, you're a drug addict. Ha ha ha. Look, we have to test you for drugs. Ha ha. This is part of our thing. You drug addict. Ha ha ha. Drug addict. Ha ha." Like, cause he has a past of that. Hangman is just like, yo, I just like to get drunk. He's not a drug addict. He's not an alcoholic. He's just Hangman. I like to get drunk. That's a that's what the angle is. There's not much to it other than that. The Jeff
Oh, okay.
Hardy angle is literally,
I thought he had a drinking problem at one point in his life.
dude was a fucking teacher. He was a literal teacher that goes to school every day and teaches kids. And his whole entire life, he was just like the nicest fucking person.
Still
He's
is.
like, yeah, still the nicest person. He's not that kind of alcoholic where he's like, this is a thing. The alcohol thing was mainly put there to be a gimmick where they're like, oh, this is why he's scatterbrained, and this is why he's not paying attention because he's an alcoholic. It was a thing to like give him a fuzzy type of memory where like everything is like, you know how when you get drunk you're like, what are you talking about? That type of thing where he was fucking up shit and it was all part of the story. It wasn't, this is who he really is, an alcoholic. It was, this is part of the story that's making him this type of person.
Gotcha.
Where like even now when he comes out, it's not like, I have a cup of beer and I'm ready to go. He only does that when he's like just acting like he's chilling and he's just talking, but he's not even drinking. Like if you ever looked at him like seriously, yeah, he never's drinking. It's never a thing. It's like, it's like, like that's a thing. But yeah, like that's what's up with him. And yeah, it's the Jeff Hardy thing was like past addiction. We're gonna keep poking the bear because look, haha, you used to be a drug addict, haha, haha. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up, stop, like, don't do that. That's not. Yeah, it's like, stop, like you're poking at a wound that I have, peeling off the scab and then spitting in it. Like, stop. It's not fine. Don't do that. I totally understand why people get mad at that, but like, that's not the reason that Jeff relapsed. If that's what happened.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if that's what happened. We, like I said, we're right now. I'm on the speculation side of this might have been Jeff trying to get out of WWE. I'm going with that because I'm not going to go with, Jeff was drunk, Jeff was high. I'm going with Jeff wanted out. That's what I'm going with in my mind. Until we get further proof, I'm going with, he wanted out, and that's why we're where we're at.
That's the thing, it's fucking genius.
I'm more leaning to it's a shitty thing. Like, I'm not even lying. I feel like it was shitty because you made everybody concerned for you to do something where you wanted to leave. Like, you made everybody feel sad and concerned because we're like, we want you to be okay. It's like, we love you. Don't fuck with us. Like, if you really just wanted out, you could have made it a little easier. We were just like, okay, cool. Yeah, Jeff wanted out. We're fine. Like, all right, we're behind him. Because, like, everybody would have got behind him if he would have just, like, if he would just be like, yo, I'm out. I know that you're like, well, he's under contract. He had to figure out a way out. Yeah, I understand that. But, like, we're all, like, half of us are sad. Half of us are like, oh, my God, no, not my guy. And, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing that fucks with people. Just like, I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of a shitty thing to do, but at the same time, it's like, you wanted out your contract. That was a good way to get out your contract. But it was a very shitty thing to do because you pulled people's emotions in. And like I said, they'll wind up forgiving you, but you pulled a lot of people's emotions into this where it shouldn't have been this type of situation.
It's shitty, but I understand.
Yeah, no, I understand too, but like it's shitty because like you have more people feeling sad about you, and it's just something where you're perfectly fine. Like no matter if your wife or your brother said that your brother's a liar, so we kind of don't know what's going on, and your wife is like your wife, even if she's like, "Yo, I don't want people to know that he's on drugs. He's fine, dog. He's fine." He could be fucking knocked the fuck out on the couch. He's fine. He's fine. Because that's the family.
Or something.
Yeah, it's family, and family wants to keep shit in house. So, like I said, I'm not judging this situation until all of the facts are out. Once all of the facts are out, then I'll judge the situation totally accordingly and give them an honest take. But like I said, right now I'm just like, eh. Oh, yeah.
You could only judge it right now at face value, what you see right now.
Mm-hmm.
And even that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, SmackDown was a thing. And SmackDown had a really, really good opener. Like this is good. And I know that so Sami Zayn comes out in a wheelchair. His leg is in a walking cast. He has the neck brace. So I'm saying this right now. I know Sami's gonna leave. I know he's gonna leave. But if WWE does not recognize the fucking talent level that Sami Zayn has, they're insane. They're fucking insane.
Yep.
Sami is so good at what he does. Like, the fact that he makes you just, like, fucking hate his guts and just be like, you're so fucking annoying. And, like, he's just basically saying stuff that should be said. And it's like, why do I not like you? And it's just something about him that just like rubs you the wrong way. Like Sami Zayn outside of this is like up there with Hangman Page as one of the nicest people in the universe. He's a fucking saint. Like Sami is a fucking saint. The fact that he can be so irritating and disgusting is just like, you're so good at what you do. And it's so entertaining. It's not even bad where it's like, just go away. It's like, oh my God, I want more of you on my TV because you are just, I don't know. It's something about you that even though you're being annoying and an asshole, it's funny. And it works. It fucking works, dude. I fucking love Sami Zayn.
He's entertaining as hell.
Yes. And then you had Brock Lesnar come out, and you had good guy Brock Lesnar. And him and Sami are talking, and he's telling Sami, he's like, you're from Canada, I'm from Canada. We should go fishing and hunting. And he's just being like this total fucking weird dude. Paul Heyman came out, and Paul Heyman was trying to shut up Sami, and Sami shut him down. And like, Sami was going to beat his ass. Brock came out. Brock started doing the Canadian thing. And then Paul Heyman was like, wait, what the hell? And Paul was like, I don't like this nice guy, you. I like the old you, where you used to hurt people. I like my Brock Lesnar. And Brock just murdered like all of Sami's nurses and then murdered Sami. Male nurses, by the way. Not just nurses. Male nurses. So after he murdered everybody, Paul was like, yeah, this is dope. So he walks off. Brock walks in the back, and he walks by Kayla. And Kayla was like, what was going on? He's like, Kayla, he's like, just ask my advocate. And you know, he only calls Paul his advocate when Paul is working for him. I'm like, yeah. This is like, this story is getting deep. I love this story.
Yeah. Where it's going to end, like, even, I don't know at this point.
Yeah, I just don't want it to end at WrestleMania. That's all. That's all. I don't want it to end at WrestleMania. So then we get a tag match with the Lotharios versus Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura. And it ended so fucking abruptly when Nakamura got tagged in and kneed fucking Humberto in the face and knocked him clear the fuck out. It was like, dude, what the fuck is this? Like, what is that?
You think it was like a legit knockout?
No, it wasn't a legit knockout. It wasn't legit. It was just a fucking knee to face move. And it's like, why did y'all book this match if it was like at least 26 seconds? It had to be like at least 26 seconds. I was like, this is so dumb. Like, It didn't help anybody. None of this is helping nobody. Nakamura is the Intercontinental Champion for no reason. He's not defending the title. It's like, what is happening? It just was so dumb. It was so dumb. And
I was gonna say, like, I totally during this, right? They should have Boogs like turn on him and like have him defend.
Mm-hmm.
This feud, like the current feud, the Farios versus them, like it was fun at first, but now they cut it.
Yes. So then we had a backstage segment. And in the backstage segment, Kofi and the rest of the guys are around, and there's something under this thing. So here's the funny part. Like, this is what's the funniest part about this whole thing. So they're talking. They're like, I'm not lying to you. Everybody's there. They're talking. And then all of a sudden, Kofi goes, this is for Xavier. Xavier pops up on the other side of the table. And Ricochet is looking like, because Ricochet was standing right there. Ricochet goes, what the fuck? How the fuck did you get here? And then they revealed this crown. And the funny thing about this crown, looking at the crown, I don't know why I'm taking straight out of Transformers. Like the crown that they gave to Starscream. Like that's the crown I'm feeling. It has an X on it also. But like I know it has more to do with something else, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
It's some nerd culture in there, because I told you while we were watching, like, I said X-Men.
Because it had the X on it, but like it's...
That's the only reason, yeah. But
but the X is for Xavier.
No, I know.
And it also looks like a Pokemon. It looks like a bunch of things. Like, it's... Like, I don't know what the exact is, but yeah, it's a thing. So
that shit, which I doubt he even watching that.
Yeah. So then we go to the back and we have this whole thing about Drew getting screwed over, and Drew sucks, and Drew getting screwed over again, and Drew needs to talk to Adam Pearce. So he goes there and talks to Adam Pearce, and he stabs his sword through the dust and says, I'm going out to fight Sheamus. So he goes out to fight Sheamus, and him and Sheamus have a match. At one point in the match, Drew does the countdown, ready for the Claymore. Sheamus catches him with a knee right as he's trying to do the Claymore. I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty dope. Then he does get the move. He, being Drew, turns around, kicks Sheamus in the face, gets the 1, 2, 3. Like, yeah, that was a thing.
Pretty good match.
Yes. Then we had a very controversial segment. We had Toni Storm in the back and Sasha Banks coming to hype her up. And for some reason, one of the shortest people that I know, Sasha Banks, was taller than Toni Storm. Don't know how that was even a thing. I don't know how that was a thing.
High heels.
I hope that it's high heels. I really do. Because Sasha is very short, and Toni Storm shouldn't be as shorter than Sasha. Like, this is insane. Sasha was like almost a foot taller than Toni. I don't even know what was going on. I was so confused. Like, I was totally confused. I was so confused.
Kind of weird.
Yes. So then we had Bartender Cabron and Madcap Moss steal the table with the sword in it He's like, ha! He got your sword table. Haha, we're stealing your sword. So they're gonna still beef with Drew, and Cesaro's gonna beef with Sheamus. So that's the thing. So then we get Kayla talking to Paul, and she's like, hey Paul, Brock called you an advocate. I gotta go. He leaves. Like, okay. And then she's like, well, what about Roman? He's like, I'm leaving, Kayla, shut up. So that's gonna set up something down the line. So yeah, be prepared. Be prepared. Okay?
Yeah, Roman's gonna be pissed off when he comes back next week.
Yes. So then we had Sonya Deville versus Naomi. And Naomi stands in the ring and Sonya comes down to the ring.
Woo!
In a all black leather thing. And it's like, okay, I see you. And Renegade said to me 3 times, how do you think she's going to screw her? How do you think she's going to screw her? How do you think she's going to screw her? And I was like, dude, I don't know. Because, like, it seems like this is just a regular one-on-one match. And he's like, no, she's got to screw her somehow. I'm like, no, I don't think so. And she did. She put the screws to her. She said the timekeeper was Natty and the ring counter person was Shayna Baszler. I'm like, there it goes. That's a thing. But the funny part about it was Naomi beat the shit out of both of them, and Sonya was there left to her, and Sonya goes out in the ring and is like, listen, you idiots, I told you to beat her ass. No, you better get out there and beat her ass. I'm like, okay. So they shield her, and just as they're about to murder her, Xia Li shows up, and Xia Li with all of her powers. She literally looked like she had powers. There's lightning coming from her hand and all this crap. So they beat up everybody. Yes. And they beat up everybody. And then everybody was laid out. And it's like, oh shit. So Xia Li and Naomi are a team now. So then we get RK Bro. And we get the guys from Jackass. Yes, the guys from Jackass are there. The new Jackass movie's coming out. Who cares? Not me. Okay. So they're talking. And RK Bro is there because later on there's going to be a triple threat for WWE's best tag team. Huh. That's a thing. We'll see. So then we get Toni Storm versus Charlotte in a championship contenders match. And the match is going, and they're having a match, and all of a sudden, Charlotte just loses it and just starts beating the shit out of Toni on the outside and winds up getting disqualified. So now Toni wins by disqualification. Toni's laid out. She wins by disqualification. So technically, that means Toni should be in line for a title shot, right or wrong.
There's no technicality about it. Like, she's indeed list eyes.
Yes, so at day one, it's going to be Toni Storm versus Charlotte for the title. So yeah, that's the thing. So once again, like I said, we're having this fucking triple threat tag team title match. Well, not tag team title match. Tag team match for no fucking reason, dude. Like, I don't know the reason. Like, no one gave us a reason why. They're like, we're just going to have this tag team match. Because, hey. Yeah, it's like, why? Why are we doing this? Why? We didn't... Like, there was no reason for this. Like, so the best tag team is going to be one of these 3 tag teams. But you have other tag teams that's just as good. Like, Street Profits are better. Like, what the fuck? Like, you could have did that, but like, no, just these 3 teams. Okay.
And then, like, another thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like basically to see who the best team in WWE, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they 2.0, so you could have had their tag team champion in the.
Yeah. But they said, no, we're going to take the most popular tag teams. and they took the most popular tag teams that they have and set them up for a match. But right before that, we had Brock Lesnar threaten Adam Pearce and said, "Don't fire me again." Okay, sir. Like, this is exactly what he said. Yeah, don't fire me, sir. I'm like, okay.
Like, he loses his voice every time he's around Brock.
Yeah, because he's fucking scared of Brock. I understand that.
Yeah. Wasn't criticizing, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah.
And then we had the triple threat match, and Xavier Woods wound up getting the pin and becoming the best tag team in the world. Yes, the best tag team in the world were the New Day. Yeah, how you feel about that?
I'm cool with it. Like, I actually, like, out of the three, I wanted them to win anyway. Like,
Yeah.
it had to be either them or the Usos. Like, I pulled more for them.
Yeah.
Because they're the SmackDown team. Like, RK Bro, the Raw team. Like, it,
Mm-hmm.
to me, it would make no sense if they were to win.
Exactly. So yeah, like, and Xavier won and celebrated with his G4 family who were there. So that was dope. Because they were in LA, so that was a thing.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, like yeah, what else do you wanna talk about?
Yes,
Mhm.
what you call it? Mustache Mountain won the NXT UK Tag Team Championship.
Yes. They won the tag team championship from Pretty Deadly. This is okay. I watched the match. I fucking words. Because, like, okay, first off, you teased dissension. You kept teasing dissension. And it's like, okay, all right, it's going to lead to a breakup. Then you have the match. But you have the match in a way that it seems like, oh, it's definitely going to happen. Like, you had Trent Seven keep getting beat up. Then you had Tyler Bate keep getting beat up. And it's like, it's going to happen, right? This is going to happen. It has to happen. It's happening, right? And it got to the point where Trent Seven damn near died. And he still kicked out. It was like, oh my God, okay. So Tyler damn near dies. And then he kicks out. Like, okay. And they wound up winning the match. And it's like, dude, what? Like, what? Like, you teased this whole thing, you set this whole thing up, and it's like, what? Why? It's like, they're good and all. I know, they're good and all, but it's like, bro, why? Like, you literally had, like, a storyline you could have went with, like, screw you, we got you. Like, they're breaking up. And it's like, but why, though? Like, seriously, it's like, but why, though? Like, I feel so angered by that. Because the whole build was just like, but why?
And it's not like it's the first time that they broke up. They broke up before. So.
Yeah, but I felt like this was like the perfect time to do something cool with this breakup.
Yeah.
And Pretty Deadly could have kept the titles, and it's like, but why? I just was so, I was so baffled by that. Like, and then we had a setup for a title match, which was like awesome, because I kind of forgot that this actually existed. So Jordan Devlin comes out there, which I totally keep forgetting that he still exists, and he's like, yo, I want the world title match. And I was like, wait a minute, I totally forgot that you never had a title match. Wait a minute, okay, you know what? I kind of feel like you should. And he just start naming out all the shit that he's been doing. It's like, you know what? You know what? You actually have a valid point. And he called out Ilya Dragunov, and Dragunov was like, listen, I don't know if I should give you a title shot. Like, you didn't do anything to earn it. So, you know what he did? He just started talking shit to Dragunov, and he's like, I don't know how you go home to your wife and tell her that, like, you're a bitch, but it's okay because, you know, your 2-year little old son, Constantine, he's going to know his daddy's a bitch who didn't want to wrestle to defend his title. And he snapped, and it's like, oh, like, you got him. You got him. That was awesome.
Like that's his weak point. You piss him off. I remember that being a story a little while ago.
Yep. So then we had Blair Davenport, which is the former B. Priestley. So B's been beating the shit out of Xia Brookside. She beat the shit out of Xia Brookside. Like, fucked her up. Like, just fucked her ass up. And the funny part about that was she beat her ass because she's trying to get to Mako Satomura and not Xia Brookside, goddamn, I meant to say Millie McKenzie. Sorry, Millie. Millie McKenzie. She beat the shit out of her. It just, like, destroyed her. And then she was like, yo, hey, Mako Satomura, look what I did. Now you have to fight me. I was like, okay, well, that's a good way to get somebody to fight you. I agree. Good for you. I was like, good for you. I like that. And the Xia Li thing was like, that's something I want to talk about. I legit hate her character. Yes, I hate Brookside's character. Because she is just a bratty little sniveling girl. It's like, I could have won a title match last week, but I failed. And like, but everybody likes me. Daddy said so. Like, right. It's like, dog. Like, why are you doing this to her? Like, she could be better. And it's like, you made her a sniveling, whining little daddy's girl. It's like, ew, disgusting. It's like this disgusting, dude. It's like,
They'll change it eventually, but at least he's showing her acting skills, I guess.
Yeah, but I just like, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah.
Do you think this new girl, I think her name's Tiffany or whatever, the other daddy's girl, you think it's going to be similar to this?
No, it's not going to be similar to that because she's a rich daddy girl.
Okay.
Xia Brookside's daddy girl is, my daddy's in charge and you should make me do stuff because my daddy's in charge. Daddy, I don't want to do this. And it's like, you're a spoiled little brat. That's the thing. Like, yeah. Tiffany's thing is going to be like, I'm a rich bitch and like, you can't tell me nothing because I'm going to either pay off somebody to take you out or I'm going to take you out because I'm an evil snob little bitch. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to be two completely separate characters, like, kind of the same premise, but not really. Because one is, like, comes from a rich background family, and the other one's just, like, my daddy's in charge, and my daddy's smart and powerful, and you guys can't do nothing to me. But I'm just, like, a whining little girl, and nobody likes me.
Like, the only similarity is going to be the thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of this. It's just a daddy's girl thing. Like, nothing else. But, yeah, like, that's part of the thing. And then we had fucking Gallus trying to go after the family, which now includes William Regal's son. And it's like, the only thing I hate about this whole storyline, and I fucking can't stand, is the lengths that they're going with the story. Like, they're driving around fucking looking for them. They're driving around in the hoodies, and they're looking like, all right, we're going to take out the family. And it's like, okay, find the family. And it's been happening. They're trying to find the family. And the funny part is, then you have the family. We're at the house, walking around in our house. And we're doing the ceremony where we're putting this new person in the family. Okay, fine. When are you two going to get to meet each other? I would really like these two teams to meet each other so this can be over. And they're like, no, we're just going to keep doing this for months. I was like, I kind of want this to be over. Like, I don't want to keep going through this, please. Like, just end this, please. Like, that's all I want. Is just you to end it. Like, please just stop. Like, some things just need to be stopped. So, like, this is one of them. Because, like, it started off good. Now it's just like everybody's just driving around in just insane, crazy pants. It's like, please stop. Please stop.
Could it wind up being like a cinematic match? I know it's not a thing nowadays, though.
No, it's not going to be a cinematic match. I know it's not going to be a cinematic match. The thing is, like, it's cinematic build to get to where they're going. That's the thing. It's a cinematic build. It's like, you know how they're going to get into a fight. Like, it's going to be a cinematic part where they get into a fight. Then it's going to lead into a match. It's not going to be a cinematic match. It's going to be one of those cut scenes where you're like, oh shit, they're fighting. Bah, 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 bah. And then it's going to be like, they're going to have a match next week. But just like get to the match. Like right now, it's like, it's been weeks of this. We're coming to get them. We're still in the same place, just growing. We're coming to get you. We're still in the same place. Like,
I think more members of the family than there are Gallus.
No, it's the same amount of people. It's 3 and 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's finally 3 people in the family. Like, it's Tillman, his other friend, and then Regal. So, like, it's not really. It's even. So it's just like it just needs to happen so it can be over and I can be like, okay, everybody can move on to the next stories. Great, I'm happy. Everybody's gone. Yay, team. That's it. Because this is getting irritating and boring, and I'm like, I don't want to keep doing this. Like when things go on for too long, I get irritated. And I know some people are like, "Who is long-term story?" Yeah, you can do long-term story with other moving pieces in a puzzle. It's easy. Add more pieces, shift things around, longer story. And you're like, oh, okay, that's part of the story. Oh, cool, yay. If you just keep going the same thing, just keep poking, and it's like, dude, just stop. Just please stop.
Yeah, that eventually gets boring.
Yeah, just please stop. Go somewhere else. Change something. Like, just change something, please. Like, just don't keep poking the bear. Just, like, change something. Like, stop. Like, just stop. That's all I want, just for people to just fucking fix shit, man. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What else did I want to talk about? What else did you want to talk about? Want to just say anything else?
That was the only thing that we forgot yesterday. Well, I forgot. Because I did see that shit whenever, so.
Yeah. And also, everybody's leaving. Like, Kyle O'Reilly's gone. Johnny Gargano's gone. Kairi Sane's gone. Jeff Hardy's gone. People are leaving the WWE. You know what's really funny? What's fucking hilarious? Every month we get a bunch of firings. People just get fired out of here. Just get yeeted out of fucking just existence. Not now. Not now. Not now. Because people are just like, my contract's up here. Fuck you, bye. But bye. Have a beautiful time. Like,
It's like
okay.
that Ric Flair joint. Hire me. I'm already fired.
Yeah. We're at that point where everybody's just like, I'm leaving. I'm done. And like I understand like so as far as anybody leaving NXT, I'm more excited for people to leave NXT than to leave the main roster. It's because NXT is now going into, hey, we want to bring up all the new people, and it's all about new guys. Ha ha, new people, yay! And all of the older guys is like, yo, I've had my time here. I've done everything in the world. I can't do anything else. And I don't want to just sit here with this dumbass shit. I'm going to leave. And it's fine. Like, the funny part is, Pete Dunne is still there, and I'm not angry that Pete Dunne is still there. I don't know if somebody's like, why don't you love Pete Dunne? I do. The only reason I'm not upset about Pete Dunne being there, Pete didn't do anything there. Pete hasn't done anything in NXT regular. He's done everything in NXT UK, but not here. So him doing stuff is like, oh, he still has things to do. Do it. Fucking do it. I'm alright with that. Got no problem with that.
Like, the only thing he did here was win the tag team titles, and he really didn't get to enjoy that shit because he got injured halfway through.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
And there's people who are missing that, like, it's so funny. No one has actually even batted an eye and went, oh shit, these people are still missing. Like Samoa Joe, Timothy Thatcher, people like that. It's like, you guys forgot that they exist or something? Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, they still exist. They're still under contract. Why have nobody said anything? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's up with that? Somebody say something? No, everybody's like, nah. Like, nah, we don't really care. Like, I'm waiting for somebody to tell me, yeah, I want to know why they're still here and nobody's saying anything about them. Like, why? It's like, I forgot that they don't show up on TV, and it's like, why is nobody else telling us that they're not showing up on TV?
Like,
it's weird.
Like, he'd been injured supposedly, and like, I think they gave Samoa Joe like a fake injury. I don't know how real the injury is.
Yeah, but like, both injuries are like, okay, well, whatever. Like, yeah, they're gone. But like, it's like, but say something. Yeah, he's injured, but tell us he's going to be okay. No, he's not going to be okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is great with me. I'm happy that you don't think that they're going to be fine. I'm not happy with that. But I really would love to see these people be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever.
They could go to the Royal Rumble.
They could, like, to be honest, there's nobody else that can show up in a Rumble because there's nothing else to do. Like, I'm not going to be surprised if Braun Breaker shows up in a Rumble because that seems like a very normal thing for them to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just like, things. But, yeah, anything else to say? Anything else to talk about? Bring up?
Nothing comes to mind now.
Okay, because next week, winter is officially coming. It's going to be here, and you can officially unleash the dragons.